My name is Scott Adams and I work with Power to Change in Toowoomba with the digital ministry. Jim Elliot, the missionary, once said, "Do not give yourself to that which others can and will do. Instead, give yourself to that which others cannot and will not do." And that was a statement that really challenged me, along with Jesus' last words to his disciples in Matthew's Gospel, where he said to go and make disciples of all nations. Those two things challenged me to join Power to Change as a missionary some 25 or 26 years ago. Yeah, and at the time I just thought there was such a need for people to share the gospel with uni students because they are the influencers, they are the leaders, they're our future influencers in the world. In the last few years I've seen the potential of the digital arena to make the gospel known. Now I'm over 50, I'm not a digital native, so some stuff is new to me, but nevertheless I just see the potential. Did you know that 2/3 of the world's population have a smartphone? They may not have a computer, but they have a smartphone, they have internet access. And in Australia, I think it's about 90% of people are on the internet. So everyone is there, they're searching for answers, they're asking their questions about God, about life, about faith, about purpose in life. The internet is the place they are asking those questions. In the last 12 months, there's been 216 million unique visitors to Power to Change's websites worldwide, hailing from 240 nations, practically every nation that there is. And particularly during these COVID times of lockdown, social isolation, there's been a 40% increase on the previous 12 months. So it's incredible how many people are accessing our websites, our videos, our resources. And these are huge numbers, admittedly. But the thing is, behind every one of those numbers is a name. Behind every one of those names, there is a story. And every one of those stories matters to God. I'll give you an example. There's a guy, I'll call him Paul, not his real name. But he's from Pakistan, but he lives, funnily enough, in Paraguay. And he heard about Power to Change's online mentoring ministry through YouTube. He watched a YouTube video. And his inquiry came to me and he just said, "I'm 32 years old. I'd love to have an online mentor, someone to help me with thinking about life, thinking about the direction of my job, just growing as a Christian." His message came to me, and since then we've been corresponding practically every week, even getting on video calls. And he's just really appreciated how I've been able to help him and mentor him online. Over the last 6 months or so, as I've talked to Paul, I've seen him integrate his faith into his life more as he's sought to make decisions about where to go with his job, with his career. He's even taken steps to share the gospel with his friends at work, which is hard work when he's from Pakistan, he speaks English best, and he has to do it in Spanish. And his Spanish isn't great. So he's just really taken really bold steps to make his faith impact his life, which is great. But I actually wonder about you. I wonder, would you have time every week to answer perhaps a few, 2, 3, 5 messages online and help someone just like I've been helping Paul? And actually Paul is thinking about helping others in the same way with this online ministry. Would you like to become an online mentor as well? If so, you can just visit this website. It's tmm.io. Online mentoring is a great way that you can be also involved in making disciples as Jesus commanded us. Why don't you check it out, give it a go.